Concord, and I am a couple days late, or at least one day late on this, but this is my first opportunity to get in the brand new free mini stock here on iRacing, and this car is going to be a ton of fun. From the videos I was watching and from getting in it in practice here, this is going to be an awesome car to race. I'm really excited for it. It's got a lot of grip, but it's super floaty and slidey, so it's not going to be super easy to drive and just overdrive massively like the late model stock turned out to be. I think this car is going to be a lot of fun. Taking it to Concord here because this is a really fun short track. We're going to do 35 laps here in the AI. I do my once per season AI race to test out new stuff. So 35 laps here at Concord. We're going to start in the back. Got my car all painted up for the upcoming league season, which I should hopefully be able to participate in. It's going to be very fun to race this on pretty much every track surface. It's going to be a great time. I think it's going to start us up front, probably. Yeah, let's give us an EOL. Just go to the back here.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish.
I can find the thing.
Go to the end of the longest line. All right, man.
We'll do our last to first challenge like we normally do. 35 laps here. I don't have the gearing right. It did have a Concord setup, but the gearing for that did not feel right either, and I kind of went the wrong way with it. But I was not chipping out as much, which let me be a little quicker on times, but we're kind of bogging down out of the corner in third gear. But that should be fine. Let's see what we can do here. The car looks really cool. I love how they're doing all the new short track cars where they're coming in like kind of already beat up, and they look worn. They don't look brand new like just built cars with completely brand new bodies every race.
All right, man, we're going green.
They look like people that race their local short track every weekend coming out here just with what they got, and I think that looks awesome. They look like they got dents and character, and it makes for a really nice looking field. And these cars on track like this, I mean, it looks like what you would see in a random short track weekend somewhere that has a lot of good short track racing. They are going really quick up there. We're not going yet.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's see if we can keep up with the AI here. I have them set a little bit higher than I normally do, at least on the bottom end.
Got one outside.
Super floaty down into the corner.
All clear, outside.
Oh, and they're slamming on the brakes in the kink.
Too wide there. All clear.
Don't really want to be 3 wide. It looks like we're going to have to be.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
See if we can sneak around Nim on the outside there.
Clear low.
Not in my preferred line here, but we've got to get around some of these guys on the inside. They're clogging it up down there. 3 wide ahead of us.
Still there.
I think these cars sound really cool too, these little 4-cylinders. We don't really have anything on iRacing that sounds like this, I don't think. At least what I can recall at the moment. Man, they're just getting so stacked up on the bottom.
Still there.
Now the top's getting stacked up. I don't want to be 3 wide this whole race. That guy's just backing out of it on our outside.
Hold your line.
So we'll try and take advantage. Oh man. Wouldn't do this in an official race. Whoa, we're alright.
All clear.
We're alright.
Got one outside.
Oh, don't push up into him out of 4.
You're clear high.
Or 3. Very dangerous.
Outside. All clear.
We're making our way forward.
Outside.
Oh, the 18.
Still there. Hold your line.
I think from what I was seeing, they maybe had the tires messed up or something, at least on the dirt side. They're like wearing down like they would on pavement. I'm not sure if that's the case for pavement as well.
18.329.
I can't remember what I was, or what they were talking about for pavement, but it looked like,
You're in the top 20.
based on Nick's testing, that tires are not correct for dirt. And these also apparently have the
Got one outside.
bad hitbox on the right rear, so people are getting just hooked randomly when there really shouldn't even be contact, which is unfortunate. I think the SRX also had that problem, or still has that problem, but hopefully they get that fixed, because that will hurt the racing, and I think the racing can be really great with these. And I'm having a pretty fun time right now just trying to cut through these guys, and they're not putting up too bad of a fight. There's a pretty big gap in the field just ahead of us a little ways. 13 gets loose out of the kink, and they make some contact. Him and the 23. He's going to be slow off the corner.
You're clear high. You're too wide there. Stay high.
Saw some smoke up ahead into one as well. There could have been some more contact. Oh, power around that outside.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Try and keep it from sliding too much on entry. I need to try and remember to take a look at the tires after this and see what we're looking at. If I can keep it fairly straight.
Clear low.
Whoa, man, we were sideways there. Try and get a run on the 23 here. Look to his inside. Oh, he's turning down into us.
Outside.
We might have pushed up into him. I don't know.
Clear.
But he made contact with the other guy too. Maybe he's just pinching everybody.
0.428.
We got a cluster up here.
All clear, all clear.
Move up, take that spot away. He's going to try and cross us over, but not going to get there. And these cars are so fun. This is going to be great. Talk about a car you can just pretty much take wherever and have a fun time. Road course, dirt track, short track, and even a big oval.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
I think we're going to Daytona, just like they did in the Goodies Dash series with these, and it's going to be insane.
Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Oh, tight.
Still there.
Big slide through the center of the corner.
All clear. All
Whoa,
clear.
man, he's
Side.
slammed on the brakes. They're not taking the kink
Still there.
very well. Turn 2,
Stay high.
down the backstretch.
Clear low.
They're kind of
clear
slowing
low.
down when they get too
20 to
wide.
Go get them.
20 laps to go. We've already done 15 laps. We're up to 13th. We've got a little ways before we can
Outside.
come close to a top 10.
Stay low.
So we need to put in some good laps here.
All clear. All clear.
Pushing out. Not great out of 3. They're really pinching each other ahead. You can pretty much full throttle turn 2 with these things, at least not side by side, which is not something you can do with every car here with how sharp that corner is, but these cars are very small and don't have a lot of power.
The leader just did a 18.
We are catching these two.
4-1. That was your fastest lap
This
of the
19
session.
car looks like a Pennzoil car from back there, but apparently it's Wrangler. I don't have a roster downloaded or anything, so it would only be an iRacing default scheme.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
All right, let's get him out of the way.
Outside.
Sneak underneath him here. Oh, and he's pinching hard. We're good.
Stay low.
Try and not push up too bad. Clear him out of 3. We don't quite clear him, but we should be able to get him in 1, I hope. Maybe. Yeah, we're good.
Stay low.
He'll check up in turn 2 here, and we'll be fine.
Clear high.
I don't know where the leaders went. They are long ahead of us. We have a little 3-car group just ahead of this guy. He slams on the brakes out of 2.
Stay low. You're gaining on the
Should be able to clear him.
The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Or we'll
Stay
slide
low.
up and he'll just run us over.
All clear, all clear.
Payback for getting into the back of him out of 2, I guess. Puts us 10th. What did we start, like 26th or something? I don't remember how many cars I put out here. Still moving forward. But how many more spots can we get with how spread out they are in front of us? Should have put more cars out here. It seems like it's kind of empty. But I think there's a pretty big group just out of sight range up there. We're still moving forward. We're going to have 10 laps to go, and man, I completely missed turn in and it never went down low. That wouldn't be good on the tires.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds. Get one outside. You're clear.
Just sneak the nose on the inside there, but can't hold on to it.
Get one outside.
Oh.
You're clear high, outside.
Try and get him out of 4, but it's not going to be easy.
Car on the high side.
Or turn 3, I keep calling it 4.
Stay low.
Same
All
thing
clear, all clear.
at this track. We make the pass up to 9th. Oop, there's that wall. And we're overdriving it. There's the big group of cars. Can we get up in the mix of that before the end of this thing? We will try. If I can quit hitting the wall there. Starting to not want to turn out of the kink on the backstretch. Guess I can't take it quite full throttle the whole way anymore. Yeah, here's the big group of cars we were looking for. Could be some lap traffic mixed in here, I'm not sure. Usually when I do an AI race, I have them set like the bottom at 20% and then the top at like 120. But this time I moved the bottom to like 60%, so we shouldn't have some people that are just way off pace. But we did just slam into the back of the 2 because he hit the brakes right in front of us. We do have some lap traffic here. Oh, he's pinching. How many laps? 5 to go?
All clear, all clear.
That puts us 7th. Can we get a top 5? It's just up ahead. We're running out of laps. One car's a lap down, going backwards. They're stacking up on the bottom again. We might look middle 3.
Got one inside.
Maybe.
Hold your line.
Maybe.
Got one outside.
24 backs out of it. 17's slow on the inside. Oh, we didn't quite clear him on entry like I thought we would.
Still there? Hold your line.
We got Nim on the inside here going a lap down.
Inside.
We're in 6th. P5 is just ahead of us. Are we going to be close enough for a bump and run? I don't know.
All right, man.
Come to the white flag. Are we going to get there?
Car 30.
I don't think so.
Taking the lead.
We'll try and get a good run. Oh, he has a bad turn 2.
Got one outside. You're pulling away from the car behind.
Oh, tight. He might get us off the corner. Oh, he is. Oh, we were too bogged down on the exit there, especially on the inside. He came around.
There you go, man. Good job.
We dove it in as best we could. That was fun. These cars are going to be great. These are going to be great cars. Rookie, free content. Everyone's got it. It's going to be fantastic to run these. And I'm really looking forward to running them in the league. 73.81 there. We were pushing pretty bad through the center. But I think because I was pretty much full throttling turn 2 the whole time, if we did a little lift, like right before we got to it, and then powered out kind of more of a straight arc, that probably would have saved quite a bit on tire wear, because we were pushing pretty bad out of 1 and then keeping the throttle in it and turning in. But felt fine. Just started getting a little tight there on exit. But I think these cars just really look cool. for a short track car. Like, they're just these tiny little compacts, but they're racing at short little tracks. I think these look like what you'd expect. I think it looks really cool. Take a look at the paint scheme real quick. Just a pretty basic kind of early 90s, mid 90s Goodies Dash series kind of paint scheme is what I was trying to make here. We got the T-Bird front end because I thought that would be neat. Custom contingencies. Let's take a look and see if there was any contact. Well, we did see one part of contact, but it didn't show up on incidents, so completely clean race for everybody. How about that? Well, let's take a look at the replay at the beginning. Just a minute to watch some of this racing, because we were 3 wide for a second. They sound really cool in a pack. Like that low hum, I think sounds really cool. 3 wide up ahead of us. This is before we even got to 3 wide. They were already 3 wide. And because they were getting so stacked up on the bottom, I just kind of had to stay up top. And that 14 was up there. We're just all stuck in line. They're keeping it pretty low out of 3, which is still kind of a problem with the short track AI, which is probably why they're not able to keep any speed up out of the corner, because they're trying to keep it so low. But man, that was fun. This is going to be an awesome car. That was a fun race. I always enjoy doing these, and that one especially, really enjoyed that. The feel of this car is really fun, really slidey. It's not super easy where you can just drive it and not even have to worry about anything. You actually have to drive it, keep it from sliding, actually get into the corner without pushing or sliding the rear end out, which is awesome. You want something you can drive and actually be engaged with the car in the track. I think that's the best racing you can find. If you have fun running it by yourself, trying to keep the car steady, you're going to have fun running it around other people. That's what I always think. And yeah, that was awesome. I enjoyed that. I know it's late, and that's fine, but that was the first time I got to do it, to get in these, so I am happy with that. And looking forward to running these next week, week 1. It's going to be really fun. Thanks for watching.